Wait. So you're telling me you invited your uncle to Christmas dinner by saying, I hope you can arrive, and everyone just stared at you?
Oh no, that's actually pretty awkward.
Right? And the worst part, she thought she was being so polite. But in English, that phrase sounds super formal and weird for family gatherings. It's like you're inviting the queen or something.
Exactly. And this happens all the time during the holidays. You want to talk about Christmas, invite your friends, share your traditions, but then you realize, wait, how do I actually say this naturally in English?
Well, today we're fixing that. We're going to teach you exactly how to talk about Christmas, your family, and your friends like a native English speaker. No more awkward moments.
By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly what to say, how to share your holiday plans, and even how to ask questions that keep the conversation flowing. Ready?
Let's go.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening to our videos. You're listening to Mr. Englishman. I'm Max, and with me here is the always amazing Lily.
Hey, thanks, Max. And wow, I am so excited about today's topic because Christmas is literally my favorite time of the year. The decorations, the food, the family drama.
The family drama?
Oh, come on. Every family has a little drama at Christmas. That's what makes it fun. But seriously, talking about Christmas in English can be tricky, especially if you want to sound natural and friendly.
Absolutely. And here's the thing. During the holidays, you're going to have so many opportunities to practice English. Maybe you're chatting with international friends online. Maybe you're traveling. Or maybe you're just watching English movies and want to understand what everyone's saying.
Exactly. So today we're covering three big areas. First, how to talk about Christmas traditions and activities. Second, how to describe your family and what you do together. And third, how to talk about your friends and make plans with them.
And we promise, by the end of this episode, you're going to feel confident and natural. No more translating word by word in your head. You'll just speak.
All right, let's start with the most important question. Max, what do you usually do at Christmas?
Okay, so for me, Christmas is all about family. We usually get together on Christmas Eve, that's December 24th, and we have a big dinner. Then on Christmas Day, we open presents in the morning.
Nice. See, that's a perfect natural way to explain it. You used phrases like get together, have a big dinner, and open presents. These are super common and easy to remember.
Right. And notice I didn't say, we will gather, or we participate in a meal. Those sound way too formal or stiff.
Exactly. So let's break this down for our listeners. If someone asks you, what do you do at Christmas? Here are some simple, natural phrases you can use.
Number 1, we get together with family. This means you meet up and spend time together. It's casual and friendly.
Number 2, we have a big dinner. Or you can say a big meal or a feast. All of these work.
Number 3, we open presents, or we exchange gifts. Both are common.
And number 4, we decorate the house. You can add details like we put up a Christmas tree or we hang lights outside.
Now, here's a little tip. When you're talking about traditions, things you do every year, use the word usually or always. For example, we usually have turkey for dinner, or we always watch a Christmas movie.
Yes, that makes it sound like a tradition, not just a one-time thing. Okay, let me give you another example. At Christmas, I usually visit my grandparents. We always bake cookies together, and then we watch old Christmas movies.
Perfect. That's so natural. And now, listeners, it's your turn. Try saying this out loud. At Christmas, I usually spend time with my family. We have a big dinner and open presents.
Go ahead, pause the video if you need to. Practice it. Don't be shy.
All right, now let's talk about vocabulary. There are some words that come up all the time during Christmas conversations. Let's go through them quickly.
Okay, first, Christmas Eve. That's the night before Christmas, December 24th, and Christmas Day is December 25th.
Next, decorations. These are all the pretty things you put up. Lights, ornaments, wreaths. You can say, I love Christmas decorations, or we decorated the tree last night.
Then we have presents or gifts. Both mean the same thing. You can say, I bought presents for my family, or I got a really nice gift for my friend.
And don't forget Santa Claus or just Santa. In some countries, people also say Father Christmas, all the same guy.
Yes, the big man in red. Okay, here's another super useful phrase. Spend time with someone. This means you're with them, enjoying their company. For example, I love spending time with my family at Christmas.
Or I'm spending Christmas with my friends this year. It's a really flexible phrase.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about how to ask questions, because during Christmas, people love to ask about your plans, so you need to know how to answer.
Right. So the most common question you'll hear is, what are you doing for Christmas? Or sometimes, what are your plans for Christmas?
And you can answer like this: I'm spending Christmas with my family, or I'm going to my parents' house, or even I'm staying home this year.
Perfect. And here's a pro tip. If you want to ask someone about their plans, don't just say, what will you do? That sounds a bit stiff. Instead, say, what are you doing for Christmas? It's more natural and friendly.
Yes, or you can say, do you have any plans for the holidays? That's also great.
Now, let's practice. Imagine someone asks you, hey, what are you doing for Christmas? And you answer, I'm spending Christmas with my family. We usually have a big dinner and open presents.
Beautiful. That's a complete natural answer. And notice you don't need to give a super long, complicated explanation, just a few simple sentences.
Exactly. Keep it simple and you'll sound great.
Okay, wait. Before we move on, I have to tell you about the biggest mistake learners make when talking about Christmas.
Oh, this is good. What is it?
All right, so they say things like, I will pass Christmas with my family, or I will assist to a Christmas party.
Oh no, yeah, those are direct translations from other languages, right?
Exactly. In English, we don't pass Christmas, we spend Christmas. And we don't assist to a party, we go to a party or attend a party.
Right. So the correct way is, I'm spending Christmas with my family and I'm going to a Christmas party, or I'm attending a Christmas party.
Yes. So if you've been making this mistake, don't worry. You're not alone. Just remember, spend, not pass. Go to, not assist to.
All right, let's keep going. Now we're going to talk about family.
Okay, so Christmas is the perfect time to talk about your family because, let's be honest, that's who you're spending most of the holiday with.
True. So let's start simple. How do you describe your family in English?
Great question. The most basic way is to say, I have a big family or I have a small family. Easy, right?
Super easy. And then you can add details. For example, I have 2 brothers and 1 sister, or I'm an only child.
Yes, and if you want to talk about your parents, you can say, I live with my parents, or my parents live in another city.
Now here's where it gets interesting. In English, we have different ways to talk about family members depending on how close they are. For example, your immediate family is your parents, siblings, and maybe your children. These are the people you're closest to.
Right, and then you have your extended family. That's your aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, basically everyone else.
Exactly. So you might say, I'm spending Christmas with my immediate family, or my extended family is coming over for dinner.
Perfect. Now, let's talk about how to describe what your family does together, because at Christmas, you're not just sitting around, right? You're doing activities.
Right. So you can say things like, we cook together, we play games, we watch movies, or we go for a walk.
Yes, and here's a great phrase: we catch up. This means you talk and share what's been happening in your lives. For example, at Christmas, my family gets together and we catch up.
Love that. It's so natural. Okay, let's practice. Listeners, try saying this. I have a small family. We usually spend Christmas together. We cook, eat, and catch up.
Go ahead, say it out loud, don't be shy.
All right, now let's talk about some fun vocabulary for family members, because during Christmas, you might need to introduce people or explain who everyone is.
Okay, so you probably know the basics: mother, father, sister, brother, but let's go a little deeper.
Your mother's or father's sister is your aunt. Your mother's or father's brother is your uncle, and their children are your cousins.
Yes, and your parents' parents are your grandparents. You can say grandma and grandpa or grandmother and grandfather.
Right. And if you have kids, they're your children or kids. Your brothers or sisters' kids are your nieces and nephews.
Exactly. Now, here's a fun phrase. We're a close family. This means you have a strong, loving relationship with your family members.
Yes, you can say, we're a close family. We see each other a lot. Or, we're not very close family. We only meet on holidays.
Both are fine. It just depends on your situation. Okay, now let's talk about describing your family's personality or vibe.
Ooh, I like this. So you can say things like, my family is very loud, or my family is quiet and calm.
My family is definitely loud. We talk over each other all the time.
Same here. You can also say, my family is funny. My family is very traditional, or my family loves to joke around.
Yes! And here's a sweet phrase. My family is very supportive. This means they encourage you and help you when you need it.
Beautiful. All right, let's do another practice. Imagine someone asks you, tell me about your family. And you say, I have a big family. We're very close. At Christmas, we get together, cook a big meal, and catch up. My family is loud, but we love to joke around.
Perfect. That's such a natural, complete answer. And notice it's not complicated, just simple sentences, one after another.
Exactly. Keep it simple and you'll sound great.
All right, now let's talk about friends, because Christmas isn't just about family. It's also about spending time with the people you care about.
Absolutely. And actually, talking about friends is a little different from talking about family. With friends, you usually focus more on activities and plans.
Right. So let's start with the basics. How do you describe your friends in English?
Easy. You can say, I have a lot of friends, or I have a few close friends. Both are natural.
Yes. And if you want to describe your friendship, you can say, we've been friends for years, or we met at school, or we met through work.
Perfect. Now, let's talk about what you do with your friends at Christmas, because this is where it gets fun.
Okay, so you might say, I'm meeting up with my friends. We're going out for drinks. We're having a Christmas party. Or we're doing a gift exchange.
Yes, gift exchange is a big one. That's when everyone brings a present and you swap them. It's super fun.
Right. You can also say, we're having a secret Santa. That's when each person is assigned one other person to buy a gift for, but it's a secret.
Exactly. And here's a useful phrase, hang out. This means to spend time together in a casual, relaxed way. For example, I'm hanging out with my friends on Christmas Eve.
Perfect. Now let's talk about how to make plans with your friends, because during Christmas, you're probably going to be texting or calling them, right?
Right. So you can say, do you want to meet up? Or, are you free on Christmas Eve? Or, let's get together sometime.
Yes, and if you want to suggest an activity, you can say, do you want to grab coffee? Or do you want to go see a movie? Or do you want to come over to my place?
Great. And here's a tip. When you're making plans, it's polite to be flexible. So you can say, I'm free anytime, or let me know what works for you.
Yes, that sounds friendly and easygoing. Okay, let's practice. Imagine you're texting your friend. You say, hey, do you want to meet up before Christmas? We could grab coffee or go shopping.
Perfect. That's so natural. And your friend might reply, yes, I'm free this weekend. Let's do it.
Exactly. Now let's talk about some vocabulary for describing your friends, because you might want to explain what kind of person they are.
Okay, so you can say, my best friend is really funny, or my friend is very kind, or my friend is a bit shy, or my friend is super outgoing.
Yes, and here are some great adjectives. Funny, kind, shy, outgoing, smart, creative, loyal, caring. All of these are positive and natural.
Right, and if you want to explain why you like your friend, you can say, I love spending time with them, or they always make me laugh, or they're always there for me.
Aw, that's sweet. Okay, now let's talk about some common expressions for friendship.
All right, first, we're really close. This means you have a strong, deep friendship.
Next, we go way back. This means you've been friends for a long time.
And here's a fun one. We hit it off. This means you became friends quickly and easily. For example, we met at a party and just hit it off.
Love that. Okay, let's do one more practice. Imagine someone asks, "Tell me about your best friend." And you say, "My best friend and I have known each other for 10 years. We met at school and we've been close ever since. She's really funny and we always have a great time together."
Beautiful. That's such a natural, warm answer.
All right, now it's time for some interactive practice. We're going to give you some situations and you're going to practice responding out loud. Ready?
Okay, first situation. Someone asks you, "What are you doing for Christmas?" Go ahead, answer out loud.
Great. Here's a model answer. "I'm spending Christmas with my family. We usually have a big dinner and open presents."
Awesome. Next situation. Your friend asks, "Do you want to meet up before Christmas?" What do you say?
Nice. Here's an example. "Yes, I'm free this weekend. Let's grab coffee."
Perfect. Last one. Someone asks, "Tell me about your family." Go ahead, give a short description.
Excellent. Here's a sample answer. "I have a big family. We're very close and we love spending time together. At Christmas, we cook, eat, and catch up."
Awesome job, everyone. If you got stuck, don't worry. Just rewind and practice again. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes.
Okay, before we wrap up, I want to give you one bonus tip that most learners don't know. Stay with us.
Ooh, what is it?
All right, so when you're talking about Christmas, family, or friends, one thing that makes you sound really natural is adding little details. Don't just say, "I'm spending Christmas with my family." Add something like, "I'm spending Christmas with my family. We always have turkey and my mom makes the best dessert."
Yes, those little details make your English sound so much more fluent and interesting.
Exactly. It shows you're comfortable with the language, and it makes the conversation feel more personal and real.
Love it. All right, let's recap everything we learned today.
Okay, everyone, let's do a quick recap. Here are the key takeaways from today's lesson.
Number 1, when talking about Christmas, use phrases like get together, have a big dinner, open presents, and spend time with family.
Number 2, when describing your family, say things like, "I have a big family, we're very close, and we love to catch up." Don't forget to use adjectives like loud, funny, supportive, or traditional.
Number 3, when talking about friends, use casual phrases like hang out, meet up, grab coffee, and hit it off. These make you sound friendly and natural.
Number 4, always add little details to make your English sound more fluent. Don't just answer with one sentence. Add a bit of color.
And number 5, practice, practice, practice. The more you say these phrases out loud, the more confident you'll become.
Exactly. So go ahead, talk about Christmas with your friends, your family, your coworkers, anyone. This is your time to shine.
All right, everyone, we are so proud of you for making it to the end of this lesson. Seriously, learning a language takes time and effort, and you're doing an amazing job.
Absolutely. And remember, English is all about practice. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to try. So go out there, use these phrases, and have fun with it.
And hey, we want to hear from you. In the comments, tell us what's your favorite Christmas tradition. Do you spend Christmas with family or friends? And what's one English phrase you're going to use this holiday season?
Yes, we love reading your comments. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. It really helps us keep making these lessons for you.
And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We post new videos every week to help you improve your English in a fun, natural way.
All right, before we go, here's a little teaser for next time. We're going to teach you how to give compliments in English without sounding awkward. Trust me, you're going to love it.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, everyone, until next time, keep practicing, keep learning, and keep being awesome.
Happy holidays, everyone. See you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.